Hey people, it's your boy Quincy Murdoch again with Not Just Music Podcast, where we keep it real and honest always. I am the host, the most handsomest, the most educated, the most talented host of all podcasts, and your boy Quincy Murdoch of Not Just Music Podcast. Back at you with some history. Man, check this out. So, authors, ones that research, ones that document their research, and ones that educate people don't get enough of credit because if it wasn't for these reporters, the history pretty much wouldn't be known to us, to ones to come. We wouldn't know this stuff because we wasn't there. So authors are very important. I respect every author, every researcher, anybody that's in the field of social justice that does research of black history or black culture or history, period. I respect those people because it takes a lot of dedication, it takes a lot of love for what you do, and it has to be in your heart to want to learn if it's interesting, and also it has to be in your heart to want to share the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that you have received and you have learned. So it's an author, I want to bring her up by the name of Dr. Crystal N. Feimster. Dr. Crystal N. Feimster, a native of North Carolina, is an associate professor in the departments of African American Studies and History and the programs of American Studies and Women, Gender, and Sexuality Studies at Yale University. Feimster is the author of Southern Horrors, Women and the Politics of Rape and Lynching, Harvard, a 2009, a history of how black and white women in the U.S. South were affected by and responded to problems of rape and lynching in the late 19th and early 20th century. So I've actually read that work of hers on this podcast. And if you haven't checked that out, you need to go back and check it out. That was her work. Amazing work.
What's going on? It's your boy Duan Barino from Not Just Music Podcast. I have a very special offer for you guys via morelabs.com. If you're that type of person who loves to drink coffee, but you don't want to always drink coffee, or if you're the type of person that doesn't drink coffee at all, but needs a very much needed push boost in the morning, we have something for you. Morning Recovery Supplement. It is very, very useful. It is very, very highly effective. Also, if you're the type of person that, you got drunk the night before and you wake up in the morning, you had that hangover, guess what? It works for you too. All right. So at the end of the day, if you head over there to morelabs.com, we have something set up for you already at checkout. All you have to do is enter the code NJMP and you will receive 25% off instantly. How about that? Can you beat that? Head over to morelabs.com, all right? Peace.
And it continues, Southern Horrors won the Northeast Black Studies Association 2010 W.E.B. Du Bois Book Prize and received honorable mentions for the Organization of American Historians 2010 Darlene Clark Hine Award. Feimster has published peer-reviewed essays in the Journal of American History, and Daedalus, has co-edited a special issue of the Journal of the Gilded Age and Progressive Era on centennial anniversary of women's suffrage, and has written numerous book chapters and encyclopedia entries. Her essay, Keeping a Disorderly House in Civil War Kentucky, in the Register of Kentucky Historical Society, was awarded to Kentucky Historical Society Collins Award for Best Article in 2019. Feimster has also published in the New York Times, the Chronicles of Higher Education, and Slate, and has advised and appeared in several documentaries such as The Rape of Recy Taylor. So yeah, man, shout out to Dr. Crystal and Feimster, a native from my state, North Carolina. So I'm always proud when it's one of ours, when somebody's coming from where I come from, doing some amazing things, doing some great things, not only for themselves, but our people. So I had to give the flowers where it's due. And it's good to give our black people, our black kings, our black queens that's out here doing something positive, especially when it concerns black. This was episode on the authors. Shout out to the authors out there, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Anybody in the media that's doing some positive things, letting their voice be heard, podcasting included, what I'm doing, me being one. Shout out to y'all that do the research and bring these meaningful topics to the world and people and educating us and letting us know what we need to know. Because it's a lot of distractions out here. It's a lot of things that don't even affect us that we're more concerned of. And it's something in your backyard, right where you from, that could have a powerful meaning to it and to you and yours. So once again, it's another episode of Not Just Music Podcast where we keep it real and honest. Always.